Ladies and gentlemen, we are
pointless advertisement, and we do some.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the rematch you were asking for. We have Hanfield against the one, the only Space Force, or in this case, Rick. We are on the same map on Homeland Rocks, same factions. The only thing that's different is that Hanfield is now green. Green, yes. Now I should mention that Hanfield does feel comfortable most with green, so if you're gonna see a big bad Hanfield, this is the game. You guys should beware. And from the first start, I am gonna look and see a quick veteran company going for Rick again, but this time he's not going for 6 Rangers. This time, I hope. 2 is good enough, honestly, because they cost so much. They cost 110. You can almost get like 2 and 1/4 conscripts. Like, yeah, you can almost get like 2.2 conscripts for 1 ranger. Now then, let's take a look. We do see double Osprey opener right now. I will say that I'm not really liking the positions of this. Like, he could just put it over here, and if he did that, then that would have actually allowed him to have better collection. Now this thing, slight angle or change will be changed, like reduces collection by a 0.3 second mark. And when you're tryharding, that matters. Alright, if you're not, then it's not important. This ranger will give some lead welcome to the Tunguska, but I don't think he wants to really eat any much more. So he will be going back, and I will be reducing it because today on the stream I did increase the volume. But I will not be doing. Okay, now it's too little. How about I increase this? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, the Ospreys are still collecting from the same crate, which is still some collection lost. But I do hear a beeping, so what's getting collected? Oh, the repair bay, the tech repair bay is getting captured. Now we do see that both Tunguskas are wounded to an extent. He did pop smokes preemptively. I'm not sure why he was doing that exactly, but he does manage to kill the scout. These Tunguskas are doing nothing, which is not what you should be doing with your Tunguskas. But, I will not judge. I do see 2 Tobys come in. They will start pounding on Tunguska. It is on critical health, so they will need to kite back. The repair bay will allow some extra repairs on top of... Actually, no drones. Never mind, there's no battle drones. So this Tunguska will be taken out now. Hanfield should actually put that Tunguska to the right and the one to the left, so you can protect the one that's wounded with the one that had higher health. Now we are going to see Rick rush the left. He did have a drone here, and without any conscripts to push him back, this guy, there's nothing going on, so he's going to build a drone hive to prevent any simple units like a simple dozer to pass through. Both Tunguskas are taken out, and he does get the tech repair bay. That is very good to see. And this building did get cancelled, I'm going to guess. I do not see any units there. So these Tunguskas will start to fire on these Maulers, but Maulers do pop the smokes. They do zone back the Humvees, and we are going to see Crusader in the front line. However, these conscripts and RPG conscripts will not be allowing him to stay there much longer. The Schmel there is sent. His duty is easy to just clear the middle of these garrisons. Now with these conscripts, these shots will be wasted, and some nice amount of damage will be done. Even if they're not really anti-tank weapons, the damage is still like 1 damage. And if you fire at a decent rate, it's still going to be a decent amount of damage. Now, these 2 Maulers and the Tunguska do manage to clear off the Crusader. We are going to see the only Humvee return back with a veterancy on its belt. But I am going to see probably a tier 1 already coming out from Hanfield, so we probably need to get... Oh, okay, that also works. Yeah, he's getting recovery. He is going to recover these 2 Maulers. They are recovered, so he will get a quick refund on them. The Schmel Trooper did already take the garrison over here, so he will try to hold this area. But with a microwave tank there and our artillery platform, you don't really need to do anything with it. It's not even killing the tech repair base, so I don't really see why he had a beef with it, but hey, I'm not going to judge him. The 250 bonus does go for Rick. He does manage to capture this oil, and given that he was a veteran and he captures oil, he's now an elite one. However, this range did not capture any oils, and this one did. Hanfield did capture his oil, so this is not actually good. He should actually capture this one, otherwise he'll be on equal footing with Hanfield. He wouldn't be anything ahead. Then again, there's a third supply over here, even though there's 2 Ospreys. That could actually help him. Now we are going to see a bunch of conscripts form up, and we are going to see Maulers. I hope assault armors have been upgraded, and we do see a Kodiak on the 2 Kodiaks on the left flank. I'm not sure why he's into that, but I should have seen an airfield by now. Oh, there it is. The airfield is up. I don't see any gunships in the air, and the airfields and sauce do look empty. So I may be wrong, but these Maulers will be zoning back these units with these smokes, and we'll get some free shots of it with the tech repair bay. These barely mean anything, honestly. He just needs to get a shit ton of, oh, wait, the first Hellion is out. Okay, I do hear a radar missile, so he will be posting a radar missile. Oh, he has a Mishka there already. So Mishka did already give him a good amount of vision. Now he's going to be able to hit the... No, not scaffolding. He's going to just scout around. Alright. So these Hellions did manage to barely escape the Avengers over there, but he does not see any anti-air. He's going to try to kill the Raptor before he goes. The Wheelmaker does not manage to survive, and the Protector is not built yet. So now now both of these production buildings are suppressed. We are going to see something else come out. The second Wheelmaker does come out, but he's going to get gunned down quickly. Missile defenders are needed, or an Avenger to come out immediately. We do see, the Avenger does come out. He does manage to harass the one with high health and miss target. Now we do see the airfield go down. It is a veteran Hellion. It will start to pick down on the power. This oil has not still been captured. There's nothing really to attack over there. We do see a heroic Hellion with thermal barracks. This will be a big threat. This does force Hanfield, Rick to go back, as he does not have anything to properly respond to this. He does have the money. He should get more Avengers. He does manage to kill this Ranger as well as a drive-by. But Rick does not have anything to properly defend against this, and with losing the zone in the middle, with him falling back, he doesn't have any anti-air to leave his base. The middle is now up for grabs for Hanfield, which will be attacking this, losing one artillery platform, but nothing more than that. These helicopters will start to snowball as the tech repair bay goes down. It will give some good amount of EXP to Hanfield. If he can kill this oil as well, that'd be great. Or this expansion on the lip. I'm not sure if he can. He already knows about the expansion. No, he does not. So yeah, he does. Let's see. There's no Grizzlies or no, not Grizzlies. Badges are there for repairs, but there, I do see infantry munitions with basically doubles the DPS of not they doubles, but gives a shit ton of damage to conscripts. Allows Schmelz to have more damage or AOE, and allows what's his name? Oh wow, bombardment cannon. It hit something. Who cares? Bombardment cannon is a joke of the game. And we see a nice amount of Laslock and combined arms coming in, but these Hellions are just gonna laugh at this trash center. Bombardment is currently denied. This Avenger will tickle back these Hellions, but without even the light, they're pretty good. Yeah, we do see an Avenger. Avenger is going to go down. Is going to take out by the Kodiak. Laser lock is still on it, so it will be getting lasered out. But I don't think there's any proper anti-air aside from these. Oh, there's one Avenger there, but you can still thermal barrack and burst all of them. There's like only 3 anti-air, and I think that's what he's going to do. He does have VDV rank too, but I think he's going to now go in and kill the anti-air. Wait, no, never mind. He saw that he was overextending. He went back. He definitely needs an airflow at this point. I'm sure that these two Cyclops makes him feel safe, but with these two power planes right next to each other, you can just one Tu-22 strike, and he's just a goner with on low power. There's no way he can make up for this. At the same time, there's no second eco coming out. We do see a second recon as it come out. Boris is in the field, MG Boris. That's very good to see. And we do see 2 microwave tanks go form up. We do see, wait, what's this? Oh, Rick Roll Mines, yeah. This Kodiak is thrown to his death. That's a real shame. And second Kodiak was not going to get thrown to his death. Guide missions are upgraded, so he should be able to like kite off some units, or he should be able to get a better Tunguska for damage from Tunguska. But I'm not really sure why he got that upgrade, honestly. He does need compressed missile upgrade, I'll tell him that, and he does need the medkit upgrade. Medkit is always underestimated, but it's not amazing. All right, I'll admit. Oh wait, he does manage to kill in left expansion, by the way. That's good. The medkit upgrade is not amazing, but you know, just 1 health a second actually does a big amount of impact. And speaking of big impacts, this lack of oil capture just makes you know, Rick starts to slowly fall behind. Now this garrison is destroyed, so this ranger, as elite as he is, will just get bumped down to death. His legs crushed under the threads of that Wolverine, as he will probably be killing this oil with Eric, and there's no airfield coming out. There is no airfield, finally, but one of his supplies is destroyed. Now one thing that Rick could do is that he could already sees that there's no scouting here. Now he doesn't know that how much vision Hanfield has, but he could give a rough estimate. Maybe put a supply collector here, or maybe just like long range collect from the middle. Like long range collection will be riskier, but you could put one supply center over here and try it like that, and unless that place is scouted, he won't be able to really see that. Now he's leaving all his infantry behind. There's no chemical suits for advanced training just yet, which is a problem. He doesn't even have supply lines. That's terrible. He does have the intel office, and we are going to see that Hanfield already scouts this out. He already sees this coming from a mile away. What is giving him this much vision, by the way? Oh, it's the Boris. All right. So yeah, Boris, these VDVs are gonna get burned to a crisp, but the Migrave is taking a good amount of damage. These VDV RPG troopers don't really, fuck around. Now this oil deck is destroyed and supply on the left is getting taken out. Now we do see PDL come in, which allows these Avengers to actually protect their units a bit more. But Humvees are very out-tiered, they're outclassed at this point, they're pointless. So it's getting destroyed is not really a big deal. I'm not sure what Rick is doing right now with this movement, because right now his base should be mostly empty. Oh wow, the Thermal Barracks. Oh god, the Thermal Barracks killed like almost all of those infantry there. Now the garrisons are destroyed. Oh, well, I'll admit to you one thing. He doesn't need chemical suits against that. Chemical suits just get ignored. These are thermal barracks from 3 heroic Hellions. Jesus. How do you fuck up that hard? We do see a Widowmaker come out, but I think he needs LGMs, or I'm not sure. I don't think... Does he need LGMs to kill heroic Hellion? I think he does. Unless they have Glide, then he needs LGMs. Now, with these collection units running out, he's going to slowly get out eco, and Hanfield has the better eco at the same time. Russian eco is very good. He does build another protector over here, but I think it's a desperate, attempt. I think he should just, like I said, go for a secret supply there. As long as he can deny any scouts, like put a bird in there, or like some raptor on air guard and deny any proper... Oh, Patriot, press F for respect. Pay respects to this guy. It's sad. That's just sad. I don't think even Rick is ranked 3 yet. If he is, then we don't know about it just yet, at least. We are going to see another VDV drop. VDV is already dropped already in the front line. It is VDV ranked 2, but I don't see the... Okay, there's the second Wolverine. Okay. I do see one Grumble. Yeah, one. But I do like that his 3 Hellions are just surviving all game long. And oh, wait. Yes, exactly. Good. Good job, Rick. Okay, so, look. Hanfield has no vision over this area, so even though he can probably guess that Rick is collecting from here, he doesn't really know. I mean, unless it hits his mind, it won't really happen. This Boris over here will give Hanfield some vision. I think he did use the flare ability. And he'll see that these 2 power plants are just here, and they will be easy to take out. But with this Cyclops over here, with this, not Cyclops, the, wait, what? That was just one missile on the Raptor? Oh, I just had to, let one out. He had to, burst one missile out. Okay. He's getting a frontline cushion. I think he's expecting Tomahawks, I guess. Cruise mode Tomahawks. I don't think it would be a good investment right now because the strike force can't really man-fight this one right now. And then the thing is with Russia, or like probably in general problems with, Rise of Res in general, is that if a faction's specialty is brute forcing, then you must brute force it. You will not be able to do your sneaky peek tactics with it. Like, it won't work. With how cheap and, easy detection is, how... offensive stealth is a joke, and defensive stealth is only good if you have good artillery. Or in this case, maybe, and even then, Nighthawks aren't really that impressive. So, I know some people, I'm looking at you, Exatus, you're probably going to watch this, but yeah, they're like, stealth is great. I don't agree. People know I don't agree about it. Defensive stealth is good when you have, like, GPRS and artillery, so you need to, like, the guys don't know where you're going to pop out from, but offensively, it's pretty much pointless. Speaking of which, that Boris did get sniped by something. I mean, or wrapped him. I'm not sure why he did. And now this VDV, it has small Gatling damage, so you don't keep doing anything to that protector. And these protectors will be, however, dealing some good amounts of... I think they dealt explosion. I'm not sure. I see a component tower come out of too. I'm not sure why Hanfield is not attacking. But I'm going to guess that Hanfield knows that the game is his already, I guess. That's my guess, at least. I don't see any proper unlocks. I do know that he has a good amount of eco right now. He's going to get some more. The right supply is almost depleted with only 1.5k remaining. And on the left, Rick does manage to get away with collecting all of this. He has around 5k more left, but that's really nothing. Like, even if he put a Grumble over here, he could have actually scouted this and seen it. Like, I think he can barely speed it. But even actually, a Boris here with MG in one of these garrisons, any garrison would actually work out too. I'm not sure what he's doing right now. Somebody has messaged me on Discord, and yeah. Alright. Well, we're waiting. It's 15 minutes almost. Yes, 15 minutes. Yay. I don't know what to talk about. There are Javelin teams over here. I do respect, like, he still didn't get... Oh, he didn't get the, Special Forces training, Advanced Infantry training. What was it called? Recon training? Wait, I don't know what it was called, but basically the upgrade that allows you to rank 1 of any infantry that isn't Burton. Yeah, and I will have to pause this for a second. Pointless advertisement, and we do see a flare come out from Boris. You'll give Hanfield some nice vision on the army that he has. It's very clear that Rick does not have a good amount of anti-air right now. You're gonna say he has 4 Avengers, he has 2 Patriots. What more can he get, Bruce? Well, he can get much more. He needs to have, the Cyclops is good. Yeah, I do like that he's getting used javelins and taking out those scouts. We are going to see VDV drop once more, VDV rank 2, so he's getting some more reinforcements, that's his point. And he's probably testing out if he can kill these cargo planes or not. Yeah, the left supplies are cleared out entirely. Now he does need to move all his armored divisions to the right. I do see 2 Sentinels come out. Now if they get Arena, all of these armor units will be taken out as well. Yeah, this Boris does manage to clear off all of those freaking javelins, which is really a shame. I do need to, wait, I do need to... Yeah, I have seen that 1 arena get upgraded, but we need 2 more. We do see Paladins in the field. Paladins don't have composite armor, so that's really pointless. At the same time, there are some units with, what's its name? I think these are just RPG VDV or just RPGs. I think it's RPG VDV. So they don't probably have infantry munitions upgrade with RPG conscripts where they have like 2 warheads, but they, their warheads still pack a good punch, and there's still a lack of artillery coming out from both players. Now, currently Rick needs the artillery more, but if Hanfield does bring it, he will end the game. And there I do see the first Gorgon come out in the game. Wolverine rank 2, which is, I think, is from the oil deck, but still, rank 2 Wolverine is going to be pretty dangerous as well. Oh, the Rangers survived that? Wow. Sentinel's fucking, that may be a big camp, but he misses a lot. Now we do see the Crusaders and the other units come in. I'm afraid that I don't see any anti-tank drones, and that's like one of Rick's favorite units. I'm still thinking about that advertisement for a number. Who would call me for an advertisement? Anyways. Hanfield's just fortifying because he knows that Rick can't out-eco him, and Rick needs to break through or do some damage, which he can, which just allows Hanfield to snowball more and more further, and this will be the end of the game at this rate. I do see a drone high, but without drone weapons, that's really pointless, honestly. Oh, you see composite armor come out at last. Oh yeah, the Gorgons are starting to, begin their bombardment. So I think this is the start of the end for Rick. He's building some Cyclops around, but let me see how much power he has. He's using almost all his power, so the moment 2 power plants goes down, he's dead. Now his Grumbolts will get hit, but I think they will be taken out just yet. Now one of them do survive, the second one does get taken out. I think he targeted the Gorgons, but I'm not sure. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure what he targeted. But at this point, Rick just needs a very good carpet bomb plus leaflet or something like that. He needs to win one good engagement. Like if he can win this engagement, he can maybe come back. But I don't think that's going to be the case because his javelin teams are 2 spread apart, and there are more than 2. There are 3. Oh wait, let me see. There are 1, 2, 3 arena systems. So all these javelins are moot. That's pointless. So like I said, you got brute force this with tanks, and if you don't have it, then go fuck yourself, buddy. Hanfield does manage to see that coming from a mile away. I'm not sure why exactly, but these These Sentinels do get leafleted. Now, the arena system is disabled, which is pretty good to see. But these VDV, these kiting VDV Mishkas will be taking out all these armored units. And this Raptor, this Widowmaker does go in, but it's going to get two new assholes given to him. And with these Mishkas, you know, I'm not sure he can push down anything. And with these, with those javelins, basically being pointless without the with the arena system out, I'm not sure what he can do. I'm not even sure why it's an ambulance, because ambulance is good for sustain down, and these guys can burst you down. Look at that, poof! Like the second guy's just dead. What are you gonna do? There's machine gun Boris. He's gonna destroy the ambulance over there because machine gun Boris needs to constantly fire. Yeah, we do see Boris clip up the swim pack, and VDV comes in as well. Now, the VDV planes are going in. Now, this would be a great place to use the helicopters, but instead we do see the Widowmaker go in. It does manage to take out the Gorgon, but that's still a decent trade, actually. You know what? That's still a decent trade. I'm not sure what he's trying to do with all these units right now. He's so paranoid about the anti-air, and he should be, but because he has terrible power management, all these power plants are upgraded, so they're all a liability. He should definitely not do that. He should definitely sell on the left flank and just leave a scout or something over there, because the left flank doesn't really have anything going on for it. That's just some amount of way he could use. Now, we got the decent anti-tank, which is the Enforcer. Now, it will be firing on this Gorgon. It will be dealing half the damage, but with this Badger with there, the damage is quickly nullified. Too bad the repair base in there, otherwise it would stack with that too. Now, with the VDV coming in with the RPG, that's going to be pretty nice. And now we are going to see the VDV push up the Grumble, the Cyclops, and without the Cyclops, it will be a PDL mode. It's not going to be doing much, but the Avenger does manage to defend it pretty well. The White Swan does come in. Boab is going to get dropped in just a second. Does it manage to drop? No. Yes, it does manage to do contact. So this will destroy 20 power immediately, which does put Rick into low power. We do see a B-52 come in now, but with low power, Rick is just gone. It was pointless anyways. And the Gorgons was on a good strike, but that is game over. Rick calls it a GG, and Hanfield does take the second game. And with that, I hope to see you guys next time. Wait, let me end it. End it.